Hey, it's Dawn here with Dee Creates Crafts. Would you like to make a card that stands out? Let's make one that stands up. Look, I know, so stinking cute. Now, ignore the Christmas theme. We're gonna actually make a birthday card today, so just ignore the Christmas. So let me teach you how to make this fun fold. You're gonna love it. It's super simple. Come on in, let's get crafting. Turn you down, make sure you can see real good. Move that wire because it's bugging me if it's not bugging you. All right, first we're going to start off with our 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I have already pre-cut mine at 5.5. So I now have the 5.5. If I were to open this up, you're going to see the 8.5. So 5.5 by 8.5. That's your step one. Step two, this is the crucial part. This is the important part, scoring. I'm telling you, this is the hardest thing we're gonna do in the whole card. So if you master this, you're golden. We're gonna score at 2. We're gonna score at 3 1/8. Where's the 1/8, for goodness sake? It is the long little bitty line before the 1/4. All right, score there. So now we're going to 5 3/8. Where is 5/8? It is between the half and the 3/4. So here's my half, here's my 3/4. I'm gonna come up to this line, little line that's sticking out right there, and I am going to give it a score. Yep, I did right. And then last but not least, we are going to score at, open this up for measurements, at 6.5. So for me, it is right there, all right? That's the most important thing you'll do. Now, this is my cheat sheet. So if you need one of these, comment in the comment section and I will email it to you. This is how I know where all my little baby lines are. So if you need one, please, please, please let me know. That's the hardest thing we're gonna do today, you guys, is scoring so it folds up so super cute like this. Now for our pieces, you are gonna want, this is step 3, 2 pieces of the same print paper. These are gonna be our borders to the sides, if you will. So these are 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. And you want 2 of them. Now for your center, let's use a coordinating piece of cardstock. And look, in my case, I just flipped it over. You want a guaranteed coordination? Flip it over. So I'm gonna use the flip side. And this one's actually a little bigger than these. This one in the center, and you only need 1, is 2 by 5 1/4. So just a hair bigger than the side ones. Then what I did, I actually then cut a piece of white. You could do ivory, white, light, but light color. It's the same size as my centerpiece, which is the 2 by 5 1/4. Because what you'll see, I'm gonna put it on this side so I can write a little sentiment. Because I'm like, I got this stinking cute card. It stands up, it stands out, but how do I write a love note on it? So that's the secret that I added with this. Now the simple part is, and our next step, step 4, is to decorate. So let's get busy decorating. This is a birthday card. And whatever occasion you are making your card for, just choose your cardstock appropriately. If you want a masculine card, choose cardstock like I had chosen for, make sure I'm not, and I am. I almost glued the wrong size. Okay, do as I say, not as I do. See how it's only slightly bigger? This is my center, so I'm gonna just put it there because I almost messed myself up. All right, now it's in the center. Now I can carry on, and look, I put the wrong side up. So now I'm gonna put this side up. You know what? Mistakes are just not even mistakes when it comes to crafting. You can fix anything, and I've said it once, I've said it 10 times, every time, that crafting is a learned skill. You're not necessarily born crafty, born artsy. What I'm doing, anybody can learn this, and I want you to feel comfortable with and confident with that knowledge. You can learn this, and then you'll feel crafty. So I originally wanted the flowers here, the dots here, but look, it's still stinking cute. It still works. continuing with the decorating, you can do some squares, you can do some circles, do whatever you want in the middle. I have chosen to do some, I didn't want more black, I didn't want more greens. I went with a yellow from the actual flowers because I thought, oh, it's just gonna give it happiness. I thought, oh, I just want it to look happy. So I'm going to hear that down, and I am going to pop that up, but let's continue decorating, all right? I have us a little sentiment. I am going to pop that up, but I want to do my flowers first, my little decorating. So, do I want it over there? I want it here. I just cut out some of these flowers from my actual cardstock, so let's just kind of place them accordingly, which means anywhere we darn well please. And let's put one maybe here. And I want that one to still be part of it, part of my design, so it just looks very dimensional. And let me get, nope, those are the biggies. I thought I had some little ones, but this will be okay. This is my little baby sentiment, and I want to pop this up with some dimensionals, and let's put that in the middle wherever we want it. Oh, before I put that down, let me show you. I got to figure out where I want my bow. Yeah, I may do that. Let's see how that's going to look. That's stinking cute. All right, I'm going to put my bow right there. So I've got some pretty bumblebee kind of plaid ribbon. I'm going to show you the easiest way to make a bow. Leave yourself a little tail, maybe 2 inches. Make 2 loops like this. And leave yourself a little bitty bit of space in the middle, maybe inch, inch and a half. Now take your right hand, if you're right-handed, cross it over the left, around the back, and up through the hole in the middle. And if you're having difficulty, just make your loops bigger. Give yourself a little more of your ribbon. Give yourself some grace by having some more ribbon. Now, if it's not the size you want, if your loops aren't loopy enough, gently hold the knot and then give your loopies a little tug, and now it is complete. Now it is done. So I'm gonna actually, let me show you a little trick. Let me cut that off. Let me give you another little technique. I want a little banner crossing for my tails. So I'm gonna teach you a little trick how to do that exactly. What you're gonna do with your tails is you're gonna pinch a fold and make sure your fold is on the top, all right? You, me, we are gonna come up from the bottom with our scissors. So come up from the bottom, cut from the bottom up, a little bit of an angle, but make sure the fold's on top. That wasn't even enough of an angle. There, can you see it? Cute, right? It just gives enough of an angle that it gives that banner look to the actual ribbon, and I have found this is the easiest way to teach it for me. And then you've got the little banner cuts that look super fancy, and I may do that right there. So let's get some glue dots, and I use glue dots for ribbon, and if you've watched some of my previous videos, you know this, because it's so nice and sticky. It's very good for fabric such as ribbon. I even use it for twine, you know. I think, that's cute. I'm gonna actually put it up here, a little bit peeking out, if you will. And I love that it's got some plaid to it, so it introduced a new design. And now we can decide where we want our birthday banner. Put that right there. And that does kind of hide that flower. You can manipulate your little thingamabobbies, your tails. So I'm gonna see how far out. I'm gonna take this off. I just made a career decision. I want my banner to kind of hang off the edge and be raised like that. And I also want to pop this up. So let me get me a little dimensional again. Here we go. All right, so there and there. I'm gonna do 4 this time, you guys. think this is going to go more, need to be more towards the center. That's the thing. I've got to know, and you've got to know where the fold is, so we don't extend these too far out. And then our adhesive, these dimensionals are going to go to waste because we've extended them beyond that fold right there. So we could put it towards the bottom, towards the top. I'm going to put it slightly off center. And look how cute it's going to look. What? I know. I think I'll do my little bow a little bit sideways even. I'm going to play with that bow when we're finished. Now, probably before I decorate it, I should have adhered that down, but it's not going to matter. So this is your step 5. And if you want to do this for step 4 and decorate for step 5, whichever is easier for you. And that will be where we write our little love note, our little sympathy for our recipient. Here is the front, and I'm just going to go a little off card angle so you can see the tippy top, how it stands up. And then, of course, laying down, folded, stinking cute. Folded up like this, it fits flat into a invitation size envelope. What? So this is stinking cute. Same fun fold. Ah, I forgot. I put this out for me. I'm going to put some bling on it. See my little snowflakes? Let's put a little bitty bit of bling, because we can, onto, oh, stinking cute, right there. I may just put one on this one, you guys. I think I will. All right, precious, precious little cards. Do you love them? Which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite? I guess they're kind of both the same, even if you pick a favorite. What I want you to do now is make one of these. I want you to make it this fun fold, and I want you to share it. Show me that you made it. Show me on my Pinterest page, on my Facebook page, on my Instagram page, and share what you have made. And I want you, if you have enjoyed this video, to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's that time. If you liked the video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought and if you plan on making this. And then, if you enjoy fun folds, I want you to go to last week's video. I think it was October 8, but I titled it, Don't Fold the Laundry, Make a Fun Fold Card. That is the video I want you to see, because it's a super simple fun fold that is great for beginners. I tend to like my cards to be good for beginners because, like I said, I believe this. To build your confidence, it is a learned skill. Crafting, card making, stamping is a learned skill. So take confidence from me, take confidence from the videos, and learn how to make some greeting cards. Hope you had a great time. Hope you'll make these cards. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, like it, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, you guys. Bye.